Liz here, the mountain bike and injury physical therapist, owner of the Ride Life. Today we're going to talk about how your upper back, your upper mid back affects your neck. Alright guys, so for riders in particular, our mid and upper back matter more so than other sports because of the fact that we're in more of a slouch position to begin with. So whenever we look up to look down the trail, we put more pressure through our neck, right? But if we actually use more of our mid back through that, then I don't have to look up as much through my neck. Makes pretty good sense. However, that's the part where most of us are stiff. We don't move as well there, and it's kind of hard to figure out how to move there. So again, if I slouch more and I don't move quite as much through my mid back, then I stress my neck. But if I sit up straight through here a little bit, still in a good rider's position, then I'm not going to stress my neck near as much. All right, everybody. So now you understand why your upper and mid back are important. Now let's get into some exercises of how to make that move a little bit better. So I like to use the foam roller for a couple of my exercises. This one is white, which means it's a little bit less dense than the typical ones that are gray and blue and orange. It also is long, so it's 36 inches in length and it is 6 inches in diameter. You'll find out why I like this type in just a little bit. So first exercise is one that you've probably seen before. You just lay directly down on your back and you put your hands to either help support your head, or you can wrap your hands and arms around you. Either way, I don't care which one you do, or you can kind of do a variation of both. It just matters that your elbows come in, because if they are out, then you're just going to roll directly on your shoulder blades, and you're not actually going to roll on your spine, which is exactly why you're doing this. You're trying to get your spine to start having some more movement in it. So you raise your butt, and then you're just going to rock back and forth with your elbows in, or hugging yourself like you love yourself. I don't like for people to roll their low back because there's no ribs attached there. And so there's not as much support for your entire body to be pressing on that specific area. Same thing goes for your neck. The next exercise, you're going to be laying on it long ways. Your head is going to be resting on it. Okay? Your feet are nice and out to support you. You're going to hug yourself like you love yourself. Raise your butt, and then you wiggle. It's a technical term, wiggling. And the reason why your butt is up is because it's making you rest more through here, or move more through here, versus if your butt's down, you move more through here. Both are good and okay. I have more tightness up through here than I do lower, so I prefer the one that's up, and it seems to be the most my patients do as well. You can also, while you're in this position, just stretch your arms out or up. Just make sure that your stomach muscles are turned on so you get more of that shoulder stretch versus a low back stretch. The next exercise, you are going to be kind of on your hands and knees. Your butt's going to be shifted back towards your feet. And then you are going to be placing one hand down, other hand comes onto the foam roller, and you roll and move towards that other arm, making sure that your chest is moving through that. Same thing with the other side. Foam roller starts, twist and rotate. I love this one, so good. The next one is without any props, because that sometimes you need to actually move and do the stretch while you are on the trail. So what you're going to do, you're going to put one foot out, kind of same thing, sink into your hip a little bit, makes you round your low back, which is what we want, because that helps to lock out here and helps you move more in your mid and upper back. Then you're going to tuck your arm next to your body and rotate up and look at the sky. Perfect. Feels great. Here it is from the front, just so you have a good view of it. So hand is on the inside of the foot, arms tucked. And you rotate around and try not to fall over like I just did. Wonderful. So those are 4 exercises that you can do to help your mid and upper back move a little bit better, to take less stress off your neck while you're riding your mountain bike. If you have comments, put them below. If you have questions, if you want more information about this and how to keep yourself riding pain-free, then subscribe to my channel. Cheers, everybody.